The struggle makes the result more rewarding. Welcome to Coffee with Alain. That's what we're going to talk about today. I have my hard work pays off mug since it's appropriate for that topic. But before we get going with that, I want to give a preview of tomorrow's show because there has been a scam artist here in Missoula that has taken quite a few people, some for small amounts of money, some for larger amounts. I'm going to talk about that and some of the attitudes and some interesting things that I've learned about that scam artist and about people that were being scammed and how they reacted and came to his defense and all sorts of different things. Should be interesting. And I hope to also provide you some tips to make sure that nothing like that ever happens to you. Before I get started talking about the struggle, I'll also say good morning to Kellen. Thank you for being here. Going to say good morning to Jay. Thank you for being here as well. Appreciate both of you saying hello. So hard work pays off. It really does. Not just on a coffee mug, but in real life. And you can probably think back to some of your accomplishments when you had to work hard for it. When there was a struggle, it made the results more rewarding, didn't it? If we're just given something, it doesn't feel as good as when we work hard for it. And that's why it's important when we're raising our kids to make them work for things. Get a little skin in the game. They'll appreciate things more. You give them a bicycle, this crash, bang, boom, oh well, it's broke. Mom and dad will get me a new one. You make them go do some odd jobs, raise some money to help pay for that bicycle, they're going to treat it a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit worth more because they invested some sweat and toil and time to get that reward, which was the bicycle. And that's with everything in life. And that's why we can't have a society that wants to quit early. And it seems like that's where we're going in some of this day and age. I saw a recent thing where the military says that there's a huge percent, and I forget the exact percentages, might do a whole show on it here in the future and know a little bit more of the facts. But basically, graduates from high school are not fit to enter the military like they used to be. A larger percentage can't meet the basic requirements. Okay. And so we're not taxing ourselves. We're not toiling. We're not struggling to achieve things. And with that, I think our self-esteem is going down because we feel better when we struggle and we do things that are difficult and we overcome those obstacles and struggles and achieve it. And it means more to us. I'm going to say good morning to Dixon. Dixon says, tackling hard work and struggle takes true grit. It does. And I think we're losing some of that. Things have become easier and we expect things. We think things are entitled to us, and they're not. And we see some people giving things handed to them. For whatever reason, they become a TikTok sensation or this whatever on social media, and they make a whole bunch of money without really doing anything. And I don't know if those people really even feel good with themselves. But then other people, they think that that's the way to go, and they don't realize that hard work pays off. And hard work is a way towards success more than a windfall falling in your lap. And when you work hard and you have that struggle, the results are more rewarding. It really is. It makes you feel better when you've done something and you've worked hard for it. You never feel as good about accomplishments if you don't work as hard or they're just easy and given to you. So in your life, what is something right now that you want that's going to take some hard work, that's going to take some struggle to accomplish? We all have stuff, more than one thing on your plate right now that maybe you've been putting off because it's going to be hard work and there's going to be a struggle. but think about what it's going to feel like when you accomplish it. How are you going to feel when you've done the hard work, when you've gotten past the struggle and you've achieved that goal? Think about that and let that good feeling drive you to get started, put in the hard work, get through the struggle, and make that great thing happen for your life. That's your message for today, and that's your homework. I want you to think of something right now. Right now, think of it. What's that goal that's going to take some hard work, but you will feel good when it's accomplished? Think of it right now today, and then get started. Take the first step toward it today, and then keep taking those steps until you accomplish it. Lana says, yes, complacency in your comfort zone doesn't allow growth. Do the hard stuff. Pride in yourself. 100%, Lana. You nailed it. And I think that's a great way to just end it today. A short motivational message. I want you to think of that accomplishment and take the first step today. So as Lana said, you can have pride in yourself.